Hey, what's happening? This is TomNerdRemix.com. I got a movie for you today called Camel Spiders. This follows along the sci-fi original series creature feature type stuff. It's not a sci-fi movie. I guess it's airing on Stars. It was directed by Jim Wynorski, who's made everything. This dude probably has 200 films to his credit. Everything from nudie cuties, booby movies, and B-movie monster movies, which is kind of like this. And it was written by Wynorski and J. Brad Wilk. So anyway, this movie centers around a camel spiders, which are a real phenomenon, but I don't think they get as big or as varied as the ones in this film. And they come over in a body bag with a soldier from the Iraq War, and that's where we end up here. But oddly, these spiders go freaking nuts when they get to the United States. Yes, they start growing in different sizes. Some are as big as a dachshund, some are little. And they start killing people. And it also, C. Thomas Howell is in this as a sheriff with an epic 70s porn mustache. Very nice. And the military element that is pursuing the spiders, trying to get to the bottom of the spiders being killed, is or killing people, is Brian Krause, Jean Rivette. He plays Sturgis, and his sidekick, I couldn't figure this out. This army girl that's his sidekick, this sergeant, I couldn't figure out where I knew this actress from. I finally figured it out. Have you ever seen that reality show that they used to show clips from all the time, particularly of this woman on Talk Soup and stuff like that? Yes, it's Rocky from I Think My Kid's a Star, only she's billed in this as Melissa Brasil. But she looked pretty good in it. Kind of weird, the Army's people camouflage does not match. She has no nameplate on her thing, and she even has a little camouflage spaghetti strap booby top, which I don't think is a military issue. I'm not sure. But anyway, she looks pretty good in this, oddly. And basically it owes a lot to eight-legged freaks. I will get out that. It owes a lot to your giant animals or weird animals run amok, creature features of the late 60s, early 70s, kind of like Night of the Lepus, stuff like that. Eventually, the survivors end up holed up somewhere. Nerd Remix Horror Hottie of the Month, Jessica Cameron's in a large meaty role in this, which surprised me that she wasn't in the front of the credits, but she's a science student, Ashley, who's on a field trip, and her group she meets an end that isn't really revealed on film, but I'm assuming it's a bad one. And she does great in this, by the way. She looks great. She does the fear thing great, which is kind of a challenge because basically she had to react to somebody writhing on the ground with a CGI spider added in later. And the CGI in this film is terrible. They do some practical blood. Why they didn't try at least to do some CGI stuff, it's passable, I guess. It's a level above most, like I said, referenced earlier, Sci-Fi Channel stuff, but it's still iffy. And one completely absurd moment is a guy brings up a picture on his cell phone. I snapped a picture of one while they were chasing us, and he brings up a clinical picture of this spider on a black background, all stretched out so you can check out its anatomy. Fun stuff. It's completely absurd. Some of the dialogue is absurd in this, but if you look at it for what it's worth, which is a campy, cheeky creature feature, throwback type film, I guess Roger Corman's distributing it now. Who knows? And Wynorski is known for stuff like this. It rates right up there with Mega Piranha and Mega Croc versus Sharkosaurus or whatever they got going on. But it's a fun romp. Pop some popcorn. Check it out. It's called Camel Spiders. Jessica Cameron's one of the best things in a kind of bad movie. I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. I'm Tom, NerdRemix.com. Support independent cinema. Thanks.